I want to talk to you about banks that actually match deposits this year. Let's have a conversation about that. So let me first share with you the institutions. First, you have Bank of America. So Bank of America has a Bank of America Advantage Safe Banking Balance. So here you have a bank that really matches deposits. As a matter of fact, they also pay you a bonus. So if you open a new account with Bank of America today, you are getting a $200 bonus. So that's really good. And with this account that I just told you, you have a monthly maintenance fee that's actually a $0 that costs nothing if you are an eligible student under 25 years old. And this account wants you to have a minimum of $100 to open. So the minimum deposit to open is $100, and there is no minimum balance requirement. Okay, and there is also no APY being paid onto this account. This is a checking account. It's not a savings account. But the cool thing is when you think about Bank of America, you have the strength of banking behemoth that has nearly 16,000 ATMs. That's really fantastic. There's a lot of possibility even for mobile check deposit. Okay, so that's for Bank of America. So here is a bank that matches deposits. Number two, you have Chase Bank. So Chase Bank, you can actually get somewhere from $100 to $3,000 in bonus. That's pretty good. Okay, and so you have Chase College Checking. So this is actually a checking account that really matches your deposits. So you are able to let's say get with this account a $12 monthly service fee, no monthly service fee while in school up to the graduation date, provided at account opening, 5 years maximum for students 17 to 24 years old. Okay, that's really fantastic. So Chase College Checking. You also have Chase Total Checking. So here in another account that actually make sure that you are matching deposits. That's really good. And you also have another one. That's the Chase Private Client. Okay, Chase Private Client. This is actually you are able to get a maximum of $3,000 in bonus when you open an account with them. But of course, you got to be a private client, which means that your deposit might be consequential. And you also have the fourth one. You have Chase Business Complete Banking, and this checking account also qualifies for checking accounts that matches deposits. So that's really great. And the cool thing about those promos I'm telling you here are promos that are valid all year long. All year long, you could take advantage of them. Not a problem. So that's really fantastic. If you're thinking about banks that match deposits, I want you to really think about Citibank. Citibank is pretty good because Citibank actually has a city checking account. So here you have a $300 bonus, and this bonus is actually a permanent. Okay, so basically deposit products are provided by Citibank, and this is a national the national Citibank sort of consortium. Okay, so there are two types of city checking accounts. You have the Access Checking, no checks, and regular checking, unlimited check writing. And Access Checking has a $5 monthly service fee with options to waive. Regular checking has a $15 monthly service fee with options to waive as well. So that's really fantastic. There is no minimum deposit to open a checking account with Citi, so that's pretty good. And with Citi, you have access to more than 23 to 2,500 Citibank ATMs and over 60,000 other surcharge-free ATMs in the U.S. That's really fantastic. But again, the bonus here is $300. Okay, and to earn the bonus, you want to open a new eligible Citi checking account with enhanced direct deposits and enroll in this offer by applying directly from the special offer page. Okay, and deposit at least two enhanced direct deposits totaling $1,500 or more directly into your new checking account within 90 calendar days from account opening. You also have PNC. So if you're thinking about banks that match deposits, think about PNC Bank. And PNC Bank, the bonus here it goes from $100 to $400. Okay, so you're speaking about a checking account that's actually a part of a virtual wallet. Okay, virtual wallet account at PNC. Now the monthly fee, there is a monthly fee. You need to really know that the monthly fee ranges from $7 to $25, depending on a virtual wallet account with options to waive. Okay, so virtual wallet is how PNC is actually branding its checking account. So that's really something good to know. And maximum transactions up to 6 free withdrawals or transfers per statement cycle. And the cool thing is that you are able to have a debit card, a credit card, if you qualify on the credit side of things anyway. But this is actually a fantastic offer. If you're looking for banks that match deposits this year, I want you to think about Wells Fargo. And with Wells Fargo, you have a bonus that can go all the way to $300. And we are speaking about the Wells Fargo Everyday Checking. This is the account I want you to really keep in mind when you want to target this bonus, okay? So basically, you have with Wells Fargo, there is a minimum balance of $500 daily deposit balance to avoid monthly maintenance fee. The monthly maintenance fee is $10, so you will have options to waive it, and the minimum deposit actually is $25 to open. With the Wells Fargo ATM network, you are speaking about 13,000 Wells Fargo ATMs. That's really fantastic. You also have to worry about the fact that you have a $35 potential overdraft fee, and if you have any, if you go over, like if you actually overdraft your account, okay. And one thing I want to say also is that when you think about banks that match deposits, especially Wells Fargo, you have to really understand that you have 4 ways to waive the monthly maintenance fee. You can send and receive money with Zelle, okay? And it's you also have a very easy to use mobile app through Wells Fargo. So that's pretty convenient too. On the flip side, don't forget that I've told you a little earlier that you have $25 minimum deposit to open an account. You have a $35 overdraft fee. Now, this is the overdraft fee can be really avoided if you don't have if you don't overdraw your account. But there is no APY, by the way. This is a checking account, and there is no reimbursement for out of network ATM fees. Okay, and you just need to maintain $500 in combined minimum deposit balances to actually qualify for this account and waive the maintenance fee, or you can make qualifying direct deposits totaling $500 or more. Okay, and this is actually a pretty good bet. The bonus is $300. If you're looking for a bank that matches deposits, I want you to think about Axos Bank. With Axos Bank, you actually can earn up to a $500 in bonuses, okay? And the account I want you to really target when you contact Axos Bank, I want you to really ask them to focus on the Axos Bank Rewards Checking. That's how they call the account there, Axos Bank Rewards Checking. So this is kind of cool. And so the cool thing about this rewards checking account is that you are actually earning an APY. You are able to build your own APY with up to 3.30%. That's really fantastic. And Axos actually does everything pretty easy for you because there is no initial deposit to open. There is no minimum balance. There is no monthly fee. And also with Axos is an online bank, so you don't have like the same level of brick and mortar branches you have with Wells Fargo, PNC, Citibank, Chase, or Bank of America. But that's not a problem because they have agreements with ATM networks so that you can actually have your ATM fees waived. They have a system in place where they have an unlimited domestic ATM fee reimbursements. So you'll never be charged you'll never be in the negative by using an Axos Bank sort of account or ATM, let's say card, if you will. What are the pros and cons when you think about this account? Well, with Axos, the pros, you have a high APY for a checking account, low minimum deposit required, no minimum balance, no monthly fees, and you have a bank that offers ATM fee reimbursement, and you also have no overdraft fees. Okay, and you can cash in on up to a $500 bonus on up to a 3.3% APY with the new rewards checking accounts. That's really fantastic. On the flip side, when you think about Axos, the requirements are actually you got to really meet the requirements to earn the high APY, and also there is no ATM network. So if you care about, let's say, that's what I said to you a little earlier. If you care about, let's say, a network of brick and mortar ATMs, you don't have that with Axos. So you want to really to earn the welcome bonus. You want to ensure your account receives qualifying direct deposit of at least $1,500 each calendar month, starting from the statement cycle 30 days after account opening, and you want to maintain a minimum average daily balance of at least $3,000 in your rewards checking account, and you must meet these requirements in the first 6 calendar months after opening your account, and each qualifying month earns you $100 credited to your checking account within 15 business days after the statement cycle ends. Okay, and so you would earn a maximum of 100 payouts over the 6 statement cycles. So this is pretty good. If you're looking for banks that match deposits, I want you to think about TD Bank. TD Bank is a fantastic bank that will match your deposits, okay? And with TD Bank, you have a TD Complete checking account. So here you have a bank that gives you a bonus of up to $300. $300, that's the maximum here. And but there is a monthly maintenance fee to account for. You have $0 to $15 with 3 ways to waive that maintenance fee. Minimum balance you need to keep into the account, $500 daily balance to avoid monthly maintenance fee. And with TD Bank, you have let's say a regional bank that's pretty well furnished, if you will, in terms of ATM network, because they have over 2,600 TD Bank's network ATMs along the East Coast. It is primarily an East Coast sort of bank, okay? And there is an overdraft fee to account for, $35 per transaction that overcharges your account balance by more than $50. Okay, there is no minimum to open a TD Bank account. So this is I'm still talking to you about the TD Complete checking account. Okay, and non-TD ATM fee is waived when the primary account holder is age 17 through 23 only. Okay, so beyond the TD Complete checking account, you also have the TD Beyond checking account. Here you have a monthly maintenance fee of $25 with 3 ways to waive it as well. Minimum balance of $2,500. Okay, $2,500 the daily balance to avoid actually monthly maintenance fee. You also have the fact that you have the same thing about the overdraft fee, $35 per transaction, and this is pretty important. So the cool thing about this account, the TD Beyond checking account, is that there is no minimum deposit to open the account, and also you have the option to waive monthly fees, and you also have overdraft assistance. But don't forget that you need to account for a $25 maintenance fee. Reimbursement for auto network ATM fees is only possible if you maintain daily minimum balance of $2,500. I'm speaking here about the TD Beyond checking account. And also with TD, you have fewer in-network ATMs than some other brick and mortar banks such as Chase or Bank of America. If you're looking for banks that match deposits, I want you to think about Sofi. Okay, so with Sofi, you have Sofi checking and savings. Here you have a bonus that goes all the way to $300. That's really good. So if you are a member with direct deposit, you could earn 4.60% APY on savings. No minimum balance needed. And so if you are a member without direct deposit, you earn 1.20% APY on savings balances. And if you're everyone else, you earn 0.5% on checking balances. By the way, SoFi calls their customers members. Okay, so the welcome bonus is $300. So you really earn that if you when you direct deposit a total of $5,000 or more within 25 days of your first direct deposit. You get a $50 welcome bonus when you direct deposit between $1,000 and $499.99 within 25 days of your first direct deposit. So that's pretty good from a flexibility point of view. Really fantastic. Okay, but good thing is that you are able to you have with SoFi, you have an account that comes with checking accounts and ATM access. You'll receive your paycheck in your account up to 2 days early automatically when you set up direct deposit, and you can save change automatically with roundups and set savings goals with vaults. Really fantastic. You also have a First Tech Federal Credit Union. If you're looking for a bank that matches the deposit, First Tech is a credit union, not a bank, but it's still a financial institution. Okay, so you have a $300 bonus when you go with First Tech. You have a 4% APY on balances up to $15,000, 0.05% on balances over $15,000, and on $1. Okay, you have a reimbursement of any out-of-network U.S. ATM fees on up to a maximum of $15 per month. That's pretty good in terms of incentive. Okay, and so if you want to earn the bonus, you want to set direct deposit with the First Tech Rewards checking account of $1,000 or more per month for a minimum of 3 months. You must qualify for a membership with First Tech Federal Credit Union, so you may be eligible if someone in your family is already a member, you or a family member work for one of their partners, you live in Lane County, Oregon, or you belong to the Computer History Museum or the FFA, the Financial Fitness Association. So just be careful there in terms of in terms of you meeting the requirements. If you're looking for banks that match deposits, I want you to really remember that there are certain trends in the industry. Okay, how do you choose the sign up bonus? It's important to understand that you have competition. Banks are trying to really get new customers like crazy. Okay, so before choosing a sign up bonus, you want to consider a few things. Think about the minimum deposit requirements, direct deposit requirements, the time frame, and the fees. Let me break it down for you. When I speak about the minimum deposit requirements, check how much you need to deposit to qualify for the bonus and ensure that the amount is actually feasible for you. Don't try to really put yourself in debt just to try to really chase a bonus, a bank bonus. Also, think about direct deposit requirements. See if you need to set up direct deposit and what the terms are. Make sure you can easily arrange this with your employer or source of income. This could be a government agency, such as the Social Security Administration. Also, think about the time frame. Make sure you can comfortably meet the deadline for the bonus without rushing or missing out. And also think about the fees. Consider any monthly maintenance fees or other charges that could potentially offset the bonus. Okay, that's really important. And you also want to compare offers to find the best checking account for you. And if brick and mortar branches are important for you, if you want to have an ATM in your area, then you really want to choose, you want to go for a national bank. That's a lot better. Now, while a sign-up offer is a very encouraging reason to open a new bank account, before taking advantage of a bonus, you should figure out how much money you have available to transfer to a new account. Then select the bonus that best fits your budget. Bonus offer amounts can range, and actually higher end bonuses tend to require a higher deposit of cash. So this is something to really keep in mind. And so one thing for sure, you are going to be taxed on bank bonuses because the IRS considers bank sign-up bonuses additional income. Okay, similar to prize winnings or jury duty pay. So you have to pay taxes on this extra cash. Bank bonuses are usually taxed at the same rate as your income. Tax filing software will often ask about additional income and will inform you how much you owe, let's say, throughout the process. So what's the bottom line here? In today's conversation, I spoke to you about banks that match deposits. I give you the institutions and the trends. In terms of institutions, you have Bank of America, Chase Bank, Citibank, PNC Bank, Wells Fargo Bank, Axos Bank, TD Bank, Sofi, and First Tech Federal Credit Union. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.